Hello guys, it is our third lecture of Chainlit course. In this we will learn that how to do streaming in Chainlit with the LangGraph. And in this we also see that how to cl.on stop decorator works. If we come here on Chainlit documentation, it says the on stop decorator is used to define a hook that is called when the user click on the stop button while a task was running. It's mean, for example, if LLM is generating the response and we click on stop button, so LLM stop giving us the response. If I click here, copy this and paste here and run the application, and if I ask something like hi, how are you? See, I'm talking about this stop button. You notice that LLM immediately print the response. So to check that either our this decorator is working fine or not, first of all we need to enable the streaming. We want that LLM gives us the response in streaming. Let me stop this and clear this one out. For streaming we need another function. If I paste the function here, it is the function that will do the streaming. So instead of calling LLM here, we will call this function. Let me comment this line first, and I will say response is equal to stream LLM response, and I will just pass state messages. That's it. We know that it is asynchronous function, so we will put a wait here, and we will also make this node as asynchronous. So everything is fine right now, and also I need to import asyncio. So yes, everything is good. And one more thing, we are printing AI reply here. So previously we were printing in these lines, so we don't need these two lines right now. Let me comment these also. If I save and run the application again, and if now I ask hi, how are you? You see it is giving us the response in streaming. And if I say something like who built you, and I just click stop, it immediately stop. It print I was developed by Alibaba Cloud. If you have any specific question about my, and we just stop and it print task manually stopped. If we look at the code what just happened, here we are calling stream LLM response function, and we are passing the messages, whole previous messages. Here we initialize message with the empty string. It is Chainlit object basically, and we just did await message dot send, means we just send empty string, so that user will see immediately that something is printing, even LLM have not generated the response yet. So here we initialized content with empty string so that we can store later on whole AI response in content. Here we are calling the LLM and passing the messages. Messages are list of base messages, we know that. And we are extracting the chunk. We saying as soon as LLM generate a word, maybe a chunk, we are getting it. And here we are checking that if chunk.content means if there is a chunk present, we will just append that chunk in content here. This line basically printing the token or chunk as soon as LLM generate a token. This line send the token to Chainlit UI, and Chainlit UI just print that chunk. and it is accept asyncio.cancel error. It is specific exception the Python raise when asynchronous function stop somehow. So whenever we says there will be exception, we print streaming was interrupted, and we are just passing that exception. We are saying if this exception comes, just do nothing. And after that we are saying message.update. Message.update mean it tells Chainlit that our streaming is done, there are no more tokens left, and we are just returning our content here, whole AI reply. So when this function finished, our LLM response will be stored in this variable, and we are updating our state messages and printing the final state later on and just returning the state. If we see the log here, the first message, human message, was hi, how are you, and its AI response was this. And after that we call our LLM again and press on stop message button, and you see it says streaming was interrupted. So after streaming was interrupted, it comes here and store half reply of LLM in response, and we just append this in state messages and print our final state. The first message was this, and it was the second, it was AI reply, and here are our second message, who built you, and its AI reply was I was developed by Alibaba Cloud. If you have any specific question about my, you see here it was the half reply of LLM, and here also question about my. It's mean our LLM is doing the streaming very well, and I believe that you understand that how to do streaming in Chainlit with the help of LangGraph. So yes, that's it for now.